Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Imposter Factory from Freebird Games. The same people who made To the Moon, Finding Paradise, a couple other miscellaneous games like Bird Story, and this is, again, the third entry. So we are going to continue. And I have, so it's a more unique way of going through memories, and I have capital T theories as to who Quincy is and who Linry is. As we saw, they were in college and getting kind of cozy with each other. And Quincy's like, he's not real. He's in some kind of simulation. And I'm convinced Faye is hanging around somewhere. Especially if we're in... The barriers mean that we're in some kind of SIG-core machine. Or memory that's hooked up to a machine. Wait, was that... Okay, no, they're just getting lunch. I thought that was him at the hospital briefly. They're just... Okay, yeah, so we're seeing the attraction starting to build more. I'm not going to remember the voices I did, by the way. Because they were just kind of generic. Well, oh, I thought Quincy was sliding. The way the fog was moving. Oh, I can't interact with either of them, huh? Okay. So we usually find Linry and Quincy up there. There are their bags. Ah, they're out the window. And how about the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, it was quite a sight. Oh yeah, he went backpacking across Europe in the middle of the semester. I mean, there are a lot of taller structures nowadays, but there's just something about the way it stands alone in the horizon. It sounds nice seeing all of those places up close. I wonder if it's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. It's standing beneath the proof of civilization, close enough to reach out and touch history. That's very poetic, Quincy. I hope your anthropology professor shares the same level of enthusiasm. Eiffel Tower, the pyramids of Giza, the Great Wall. Honestly, I've always wanted to go too. Then why don't you? I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. No, it's just... I don't have the time. Don't have the time? I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. It's not just that. It would take more than a few weeks to even check out one of those sites properly. I'll say that. One of those sites in the surrounding area. I chose my path a long time ago, Quincy. I have to find a place where I'll leave a mark, but I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'd realize how nice it all is and just stay. I see. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. But it's also kind of romantic. Reminds me of those stars in the sky. Huh? Like, they shine and brighten the earth below, but can't be a part of this world themselves. Yeah. Something like that. Our time here is so limited. I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Ow. Stop hitting me with the real shit. Stop hitting me in my insecurities, please, Freebird. You guys have a knack for it. Please. Well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. When I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. I guess it's kind of selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandma would say. I meant that in the nicest way, of course. It's just, she always lived life one day at a time in the purest sense. Were you and your grandma close? Sure. My parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. I'm sorry to hear. Well, it was a long time ago. But I remember when it first happened, people thought Grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. She still grieved and reminisced about them every day, missing them. But she just had this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful with the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I envy her. I'm not sure if I'd be able to live day to day like that. Me neither, but I guess it did rub off on me a bit through the years. She passed away not long before we first met, actually. Developed Alzheimer's later in life, and complications got her. When we first met... Is that why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought, there's someone whose work could make a difference. And here I am, just prancing through life for myself. It's not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but I can't. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bitter about it in the end. Well, sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. Hey, what do you think I know we hang out now and then already, but what if we do that, but more? Like, I know this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. Are you asking me out? Well, if you put it that way. Yeah, I guess I am. Oh. I don't think that's a good idea. It's 'cause I'm a liberal arts major, isn't it? I know, I'm just kidding. But it's okay, I get it. No hard feelings. I'm sick, Quincy. I have been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure if it'll take a turn for the worse. I'm a time bomb. Sounds a lot like someone else we know. That has to be so uncomfortable. Quincy? I guess I can be quite an arse. Or ass, yeah, they're British. I guess I can be quite an ass. Wait, but if I can't remember any of this, is it still really me? Excuse me, is this seat free? It's taken, sorry. I was wondering why he called himself an ass, but yeah, dude, don't just bail on her like that. Nothing, huh? About who it is? That's all I've got? Oh, yeah. But the barrier's still standing. Wait. We're flashing? Wait, why does it feel like... But why didn't that work on all the other ones? What the hell? You made it. That jacket. Yeah, I got your message. Wow, that's a lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly, though. I thought we were going somewhere indoors? Oh, wait a minute. When I said to dress well, I meant warmly. Because of this freaky cold weather front tonight. And, you know, snow and autumn. Oh, I get it. I was gonna say, dude, come on now. You wanted me to pull this move on you, huh? No, that's not, but that's what you're supposed to do. What? No, that's not what I... Test passed. Score 1 for Quincy. Come on, follow me. Hey, really, it was an honest mistake. Hold on, I just gotta make sure everything's still okay up there. Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself for the surprise? I don't think that's a good idea walking up the stairs. Good point. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. As she proceeds to ignore his ridiculous demand. And break her neck. Ta-da! Is that? That's right, the Eiffel Tower. And you're laughing. No, I love it. It's actually rather thoughtful. Did you make that for me? Of course. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? Oh, that's actually really cute. Stonehenge over there. There's the Great Wall as it fades out. Michelangelo's David. God damn. I think that's the Sydney Opera House. Huh. No offense to the real thing, but this is actually kind of clever. It is, right? Wait, what do you mean by no offense to the real thing? Oh, I want to go to Stonehenge so bad. Next stop, the Stonehenge. It's just Stonehenge. You don't need a the. Ooh, neat. Does the cafeteria know that there are missing trays, though? I'll return them in the morning. The Sydney Opera House? I'd love to see an opera one day. I was right. Why wait when you can do it right now? On second thought, I mean, I'm no Michelangelo, but duct tape? Really? Hey, I'm on a budget here. It's not Big Ben, but it's a Ben. I was wondering what the hell that was. I was like, for all the fact that I am an Anglophile, I did not recognize that as Big Ben. Huh, it's pizza o'clock. Always. That's true for college. Did I miss one? Or is it gonna pop up in a random order? Yeah, it'll pop up in a random order. Behold, the decent wall. Wow. Please tell me you didn't eat all that takeout by yourself. Oh my god, he made it out of Chinese takeout cartons. That's very clever, actually. I wish I could. I really do. Ah, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Of coffee. A missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben Tower earlier, perhaps? There it is. That's Taj Mahal. You would not believe the number of balls I had to find for this Taj Mahal. I count 7. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the pyramids. It was like tense. Isn't one of the pyramids missing? Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp. And someone's using these as pyramids. The one with the bigger vision, I say. This was actually really nice. Thank you for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while, huh? Well, I don't like to brag, but you would not believe how much I had to eat to get all the props. Linry, look. I know you don't have the time to be distracted from your goals, but I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, and it must be hard sometimes. But perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. If you want to see the world, I'll bring it to you. When you need a reason to keep going, I'll remind you. And if you want to be the sky, then maybe I can be your earth. You're proud of that line, huh? It is lonely, I'll give you that. Walking this road, sometimes I think, if I have to not look in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone, settling down, and maybe even starting a family. It's not the first time I've thought about it. But all this isn't why I said it wouldn't be a good idea. It still didn't stop you from putting on the dress tonight. Hey, if it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. I'll be okay. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me to be the way I am, remember? Even if the world ends tomorrow, huh? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then. Until then. This is really sweet, I agree. This is gonna kind of be a hot take. And again, it's not like I'm dunking onto the moon. It got very popular for a very good reason, but I feel like the way they portray love in Finding Paradise and in this game are almost like more touching in certain ways. It shows their improvement. It's not that like it's not that To the Moon is bad, but this definitely shows how much they've improved their craft, and it's very like, oh my gosh. Color me incredibly impressed. Like if they can tell that fantastic of a story now 11 years ago, I'm really glad to see just nothing but kind of improvement in the writing from them. And that's why I say it feels better, really, just because it's an improvement, not because the first one is lackluster. It's fun to watch writing improve. Oh, her hair is so cute pulled up like that. Oh. Graduation day. We're so proud of you, Lynn. We always knew you could do it. But I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you're at it, too. Mom, that's not appropriate for a first meeting. That's the first time your parents are meeting him? Damn. The first meeting of many, I hope. Oh, sorry. I'm just so happy. It's been so many years. I just can't believe how far you've come. Unless, like, she hasn't seen them at all, which would be understandable, but... You just said you always knew I could do it. Now, today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We could talk about both of your post-graduation plans. Okay, thank you, Mr... There you are, Linry. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Those two. You're from Sigmund? Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu send their regards. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congratulations. Does this mean I passed their interview? The interview? That was just a formality. To confirm that you authored the paper, mostly. Say, would you like to attend a party, Linry? A party? Of an introductory sort. On behalf of the Yu Haynes Foundation, I'd like to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? A professional networking event, of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often. We trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so do dress well. I know she was looking back, but it looked like she was looking at Phantom Quincy there. Actually, I know only from glancing at like a couple of things about this that this entry actually left a lot of people very divisive. Some people enjoyed it, some didn't understand it, some hated it. Just some didn't feel it was in the same vein. It was very, very weird. So I'm wondering what the deal is. Okay, so we circle back around to here again. So the sink couldn't actually time travel. That's right, she was doing resets. This fountain still looks old and broken down, but the place as a whole seems more maintained. Yeah, the fox pen isn't like broken and everything. Fox is still out, but a drinking pool. Still got these burbs, these crows. Crows, magpies, ravens. It's hard to tell when they're in RPG Maker. Unless someone officially says something. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else to really check out. They gonna do it again? 3 o'clock. Okay, they didn't do her silhouette flashing last time. Or this time, like they did last time. Right spot! Let it be known, by the way, that the Steam badge for this game, both Steam badges for the foil cards and for the regular trading cards, are right spot. Wow, feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. All these umbrellas. I guess the guests have already arrived. I still find it weird that what was her name? Adina? Yeah, Adina, the rich sister of the brother-sister duo that arrived, like, ran away, and then, like, we never saw her again. I thought that was very bizarre. Would you like rice? Wait, you can see me? Cut it out, Rice Spot. No one's asking for rice. Would Rika like rice? No, stop it. Rika, you're heartless. Okay. Come to think of it, why is Ricebot everywhere except the actual kitchen? Because he already has the rice! And one of the cooks would probably trip over him because they're all crazy. Hey. Ooh, I'm a ghost! This place. Let's wash our hands for old time's sake. Just an ordinary sink. So this isn't a time machine. Didn't see the question mark until later, so that's a weird inflection. I apologize. What's with this Founder King crystal here? Strange crystal that seems to glow from within. Mod made the joke last time, I'm making it this time. Why do I actually miss these guys? Ouchie. Oh yeah, I had someone comment on one of my Final Fantasy 15 videos from last year and just be like, this game was such a train wreck. And I'm like, alright, cool story, bro. Why are you here? And then leave. I didn't actually respond because that's feeding the troll, but I was like, why are you here? Why did you go all the way to the supplementary material before saying anything? Oh, shit, I thought she was upstairs. Yes, they're ready for you upstairs. Right this way. Okay. We can't really stop Emil in his tracks this time. Okay, well that's blissfully quiet. Not a fan of those characters. I don't mind Rika and Emil. Ricebot is obviously the best. But the other guests are like, whatever. I was trying to do that. So why did that one barrier just require him? That's interesting. And why choose this party as the simulation? Direct human-machine memory interfacing? That's right. Well, interfacing and permuting. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not on the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but... why me? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background check, and your particular situation... Oh, we could always use some fresh perspective, that's all. And don't sell yourself short. Your paper speaks for itself. Aye, there's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents. Don't let it get to you. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we're past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? But I'd already signed NDAs before coming here. Again, the question mark. Oh, there's always more NDA. NDA and waivers. Waivers? Bureaucracy. You'd better learn to love the paperwork. Hey. Doesn't seem like she's the Linry who could see me. I guess this is still some kind of a replay? Human-machine memory interfacing, huh? Mid-game state of a chessboard. I wonder if she actually played chess just by using the Neil Watts logic. Laptop with a physical lock on it. A series of contracts with smudged words. Collection of awards and accolades. Literally nothing there has changed. Door's locked. Aw, but I wanted to see the cat. Hope that bastard is doing alright. Okay, server's on. So this is definitely a Sigmund kind of thing. This is leading me to believe it takes place beforehand. And as promised, the prototype. Whoa. That's a chonky boy. Oh my gosh. It's hideous. Do you expect us to invest in a printer from the last century? As Dr. Haynes said, it is only a prototype. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. Yeah, that's a Sigmund machine. I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but if this has the quantum computational capabilities that you proclaimed, it's unbelievably small. And I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it? No, this is mostly a wired client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with stubbed cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah, this is a Sigmund prototype. I wish it showed the actual demo before everything froze. Alright, that's a weird path, Quincy. What is your pathing? Oh my god. Quincy, you didn't have any of that malt, like I told you to, and that was the problem. Whew, that's the last box. Told you we'd get everything here by tonight. Hey, what is it? Are you sure about this? Moving all the way here with me because of my job? You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I mean, the U. Haynes Foundation. Whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still. Hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quince. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first day tomorrow. This reminds me. At the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally? Literally. Wow. Do they really need to sit on gold to take a dump? Questions of the universe. The legendary spare room. It could be anything. It could be a study room. Or a pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or a mini golf room. And finally get a desktop computer over here. Or a throne room. Quincy's speaking my language there. I'm definitely putting... okay, I'm smacking it down. He acts a lot like Neil, and she's got the hair color and the mysterious disease. That Neil keeps getting, like, weird pains from. Sorry, I have to crack my knuckles. I'm putting it down that these are Neil's parents. That's the theory I've had for a while. That's what I told my mod after... last time, so I think this is the story of Neil's parents. So I'm wondering how this all fits into the simulation and everything, but if they had something to do with the beginning of Sigmund, that would be really interesting and weird, and like, why did Neil choose this, especially if his parents are in it, and like, it's weird, especially considering the Christmas episode where like he called and it was his mom or his dad that picked up and was like, "Is that you, son?" And Ava was like, "Oh, is that your parents? Why don't you ever call and, like, talk to them?" So. Yeah, that's my guess. The good old mattress again. Why does it feel like going from one dorm to another? It's kind of cozy if you ask me. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Yeah, no kidding. Not exactly. Camping is incredibly uncomfortable. I love her hair pulled up like that. It's morning already. Okay, how do I look? Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a person attached to your hair bun. And she looks kick-ass. I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. Do we follow her out the door? Yes, we do. Yeah, because it is all Linry's memories, so... Back at the manor again, huh? Oh, hey! Fountain's actually running. The fox! Let me see the boy. Wow, is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient foxtail. Of course it's a real fox. Why won't it come out? It's a real shy fox. The others have already arrived. Rika waits for you inside. Okay, so real Emil's kind of a dick. I'll go find her. Thanks. Let me look at the size of that. I don't know, I think that pen could be big enough for a fox, but that boy would need a lot of attention. More than a doghouse and a fountain. Oh. Damn. What's with this suspenseful music? Let me look at the Garand phone. Okay, fine. Screw you. Where is everybody? Emile said they'd already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh no. Am I late for the commute? Not quite. What? This is some Bruce Wayne bullshit. Come aboard. Going down. Yeah, this is like straight out of, at least it reminds me of Telltale's Batman. Those were good games, by the way. I know people ragged on them being made. You should definitely play them. They're good. What is this James Bond theme? No, do you hear that bass line? This is literally a James Bond. Oh my god. Welcome to the Hugh Haynes Foundation. This is just one of several branches of our core development centers. Music is blaring in my ears. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet. Wow, this whole place. Right spot. I knew there was something off about this place. And this robot. I knew it. It was never just a rice cooker, was it? Yeah, it is. The rice cooker is on the loose again! Hey, get back here! If the chefs slip it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. Ricebot is, bar none, the best character in this game. Wow, swanky-ass cafe. The cafeteria and recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft thrice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. Oh, that makes sense. Let's poke around a little bit. Red Chef's cooking is best, I'm telling you. No way, Yellow Chef is clearly better. They have names, you know. Yeah, what are they again? I don't know, but they have them, is all I'm saying. There's a 3rd chef, did you know that? Huh, for some reason I've never noticed him. It's a very conspicuous purple teapot up there, just gonna throw that out there. Is that an arcade machine over there? What the hell? Here's the residence for on-site collaborators. If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. Ooh. Rika didn't seem to like that. Okay. Blacked out. Let's go. What is that? Trying to figure out what the U-Hain symbol is, like right here in the middle of the, unless it's just an atom and that's the nucleus. I didn't know if there was anything specific. Oh. No, the project you will be working on is only one of several that we're pursuing here. But psst, it's my favorite. Ricebot? Except for you, Ricebot. Shall we show Linry her station? Sure, the facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also, take Ricebot back upstairs, will you? Of course. Don't take Ricebot away from me. Would you like rice? Not now, dear, but thanks. Okay. I'd like some rice, Ricebot. I'd like some rice. Yeah, me too, Quincy. I'd like some rice and emotional support. Would you like rice now? Not now, dear. And the human-to-machine interfacing? Not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. We've got some new hires on that front. I hope we make progress soon. Human skull. What? Looks like there's a dialogue box. Aha. If only I could use Control F for all the on all the printouts. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. Okay, nothing. Oh, Ricebot. There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence here a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Let's go, Ricebot. I'm desperately trying to remember names of the employees at the Christmas party. Because there was that one, like, the one kind of, like, normal dude. Whose partner, I think? No. There was one where the partner got really drunk. There was just, like, some normal dude at the Christmas party. And I think his name was Lewis or something like that. There was the old couple. On YouTube, it's not going to seem like anything because I haven't uploaded Finding Paradise yet, but, I mean, I streamed that almost a month ago, so I have no freaking idea. Requires all 5, so where do I get the 5th? Or, no, requires 5. Requires 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 4. Ah, there's the door down here. Door down here. Door down here. Stupid. Let's go. Of course. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you. I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of your research team. Okay, so there's some sketchy stuff with funding, I think, going on. Or some arguing, at least. I so badly want to look up the scientists' names. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Wiki. Because I was able to find... No, that's Wikipedia. I was able to find a list of just, like, the main Sigmund characters. Sigmund Corps employees. There we go. Ava Rosalie, Neil Watts, Eddie Doyle, Lisa Vasquez, Logan Boswell, Lynn Winters, McMillan. Okay. Nothing. Am I talking like Dr. Lynn or like Logan? Yeah, I was thinking of them, but like... If these are Neil's parents, obviously, there's not going to be like direct correlation, but it's like... You know. I was like, maybe. Just like, some of the names are similar enough that I was like, what the fuck? So, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. But to actually see you here... Doctor, you said my paper has been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. Your paper? I've read your paper. No offense, but there's nothing in there she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here. I've deconstructed it. There's no way they had made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it all out years ago. Years ago? But then, why were their findings not published? Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here. Here is where it all starts. I'm surprised a state-of-the-art quantum computer still looks like this. The vintage aesthetic is just an homage. It didn't even look like this with the glass back then. Quincy. I clicked the door. Please go through the door. Thank you again for having me here. I'm learning so much already. Fitting and well, I take it. We'll introduce you to the main project on Monday. Do keep the confidentiality in mind. I'll be ready. Interesting that they said this is a story about Quincy, but it's following Linry. I'm home. Hey, how was work? Not bad for a first week. I think I'm getting a hang of it. What you making there? Oh, just you wait. For the most amazing carrot cake you'll ever eat. Yeah, I agree. Yes. Breakfast in bed. Those coats are definitely Sigmund Core. I noticed that beforehand. Shooing. Oh, the cat ate the fish. I guarantee you'd not be that clean. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the issue. Mind staying a bit longer to run some tests? Sure, I'm here to help. Hey, sorry I'm back late. Everything okay? Yeah, there are always issues to fix, but we'll get through it. Of course, they got you. I'll go heat up dinner. It was really sweet of him to just stay and wait. The interface module is still behind schedule, although we are making progress. But the investors are expecting a demo. Are you sure it'll be ready by the next visit? Yeah, we'll make it. By the way, have you thought more about the residence offer, Linry? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. I had a feeling that was going to come up as a point of contention. As soon as Rika mentioned it, she was like, I already have a place to live. I'm like, uh-huh. Sorry I'm so late again. I had to... Fell asleep waiting for you. Right spot. Well, regulations be damned, but progress is progress. Still... You sure you want to demo this next week? Yes, it's an honor, really. It's come a long way. I'm glad I could be a part of this. Oh my gosh, that candle's completely burned out. Shoot, I forgot it was today. Oh. Yeah, a fight. I was like, oh, we're headed for Fightsville. Living at the campus on your own? But we've got this place. I haven't agreed to it yet. But you're seriously thinking about it. I mean, it'd only be for a while. That's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. I know, it's just... We're doing something amazing, Quince. And we're so close. This could change the world. This is what I've always wanted to do. Look, I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should. I'm sorry about that. But I thought we both knew what I had to do from the start. Didn't you? You said you understood and that you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see so I can stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, but I never asked for it. I never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't what you really wanted. Of course I wanted to. I wouldn't still be here if it weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. It's just... I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said that I'd bring you the world, but... I guess at some point, I still wanted to see the world with you, too. And now, it all just feels farther and farther away. This isn't really fair to you, though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. I'm sorry. I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. I'm already so late, and we're supposed to be presenting our progress to the investors today. But we'll talk about this later, okay? Yeah. Bets on him being gone. I mean, they both have points. I'm not really like on one person's side or another. That was actually more of a mature talk than it was a fight, so color me very pleasantly surprised. Oh. Wasn't expecting cop cars. Oh, dear. Failed test subject. Hey. What's happened here? The premise is closed. Are you affiliated? I work here. Linry. Al, what's going on? Was that Louis? Oh my god! It didn't work. I didn't recognize him. I was like, oh, someone with funny colored hair. I didn't even think about Louis. The investors were already here and we were waiting and... So Louis, he did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. He did the demo in my place? Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu were still inside talking with the others. They said... Linry, wait! Oh, she's gotta feel really awful about that. That should have been her. Or it wouldn't have happened at all. Nothing? But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills the user? We don't know that for sure. It's just one failed attempt. Oh, only just one life lost, you know. Well, good luck with more attempts under all the regulations this is going to trigger. We are under the radar. We can get around those. No, you were under the radar. Yeah, and now you're like totally over it. Either way, if there's a fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories, that surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. This text scrolls just a bit too slowly for my liking. Oh, you bunch are so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. Pivot. Pivot. How is this a little setback? Yeah. What's even the point of memory interfacing if they die in the process? Well... Linry? Wait, Linry. I'd kind of piece the fuck out then, too. Ooh. I was not expecting Louis to die. Yikes. I was expecting something to go horribly wrong. But I didn't... I thought it would be a rando, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be Louis. Oh, yeah, look at her face. She's very disillusioned. Oh, please don't be gone, Quincy. Oh, thank God. Hey, you're back early. What's wrong? I want to go. You want to go live at the residence? No. I want to go see the world with you. Whew. Bullet dodged on that relationship ending. So she just quit. Ah, the Eiffel Tower. Man, I hope you guys speak French. Or the Parisians will not be happy about you being there. Notice I said Parisians and not French. French people are very nice. Stonehenge, my love. I want to go so bad. I've been to England. But I was there visiting a friend, and I got to see another friend only overnight. So, like, I didn't go do anything. Like, I passed through London on the tubes, so I didn't even, like... I was in a nice little town, though. But it was definitely one where my American voice stood out. So by the end of the week that I came back, I was speaking much quieter and with a slight British lilt. Pyramids. And the Sphinx. Is there really, like, a fast food joint by the pyramids? That would be, like, peak tourist capitalism commerce that I would be unsurprised by and just aghast at all in the same go. Great Wall. God damn, Freebird. You guys have gotten amazing with your set pieces. I would not be surprised, honestly. Yeah. Is this Michelangelo's David? Yep. Freebird, you guys gave him a really nice ass. For, like, sprite work. That's cute. Whoa. Ah, Venice. Hey, Quince. I'm glad we went on this trip. We'll come back again one day. When's the other shoe or something gonna drop? Yep. Henry? Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight, I think. Or you're pregnant or you're dying. Are you sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked just to be sure. Ha! Pregnant? Yes, so it seems. Congratulations. Pardon me, is this not planned? I mean, no, but doctor, my files. Yes, I know about your condition. Then, can I really still... Honestly, it's a legitimate concern. But how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Linry. Now, if it's something with extreme risk like Huntington's, deterrence might be called. But with other serious but common types, such as cancer, then it's typically not. Your rare condition, on the other hand, although also severe, it falls somewhere in between. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision that only you two can make. They're obviously keeping it because it's going to be Neil. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but we have to make a decision. You did say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago, I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests. Medical advances have come a long way. That'd only tell us the odds. It'd be a risk either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents at all. What about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? It's a good question. We didn't hear that from him. Honestly, before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I can barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family? Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quince. Me too, but it's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you till the end. Yeah, that's a really tough decision. And right there, yep, there's the heartbeat. Did you say heartbeat? I see it. And over here is the arm. We got an arm, Linry. And the other arm. Wow. I mean, I can't even say, like, normally I'd make a comment like, wow, Quincy, you're quiet, but, like, no, that's gotta be really fucking surreal, just walking through all of this and seeing, like, your life unfold with this woman who's been acting really weird towards you. And realizing you had a kid with her. Comfy shoes for sure, and don't forget your prenatal vitamin. But most importantly, sleep, so you can have something to reminisce about. Oh, they asked a random mom. That's cute. Well, we were thinking Tobias if boy. And Gabrielle if girl. Oh, those are both lovely names. Dear, come on. This is wonderful news. Yeah. This baby girl's pregnant. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? I will. By the way, you know you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? The gender of the baby. Fun fact, when I was, when my mother was pregnant with me, my parents did not want to know the gender. They had 2 names picked out. Well, it looks like... What is it? Yep, it's a boy. Tobias is one of my favorite names. Yeah, I love that you were named by a group of high school girls. That's awesome. I was named after my dad. Oh, and this one. This'll look adorable on little Toby. That looks a little big for a newborn, Mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this when the time comes. And kids grow really fucking fast. May as well have those fucking backups. How's this? Mm-hmm. And this? Mm-hmm. And what about this? So stop. You're gonna startle the baby. Ready? Here we go. It's a little anticlimactic when we all got spoiled already. Psh, I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. Commentary, Freebird. I'm not drunk enough to handle these feels. Oh no. I felt a kick. That was just my stomach growling. Oh, yeah. Maybe dinner first. Wait, was that your stomach too? No. That wasn't? Nope. That wasn't your stomach! Yep, still beating strong in there, the little guy. And seems like... What is it? Is something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine. It's just... You know, just out of precaution, let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. Mm-hmm. Your childhood home, huh? Yeah, I wanted to take you here for a long time now. If only we lived closer to it. Better late than never. So, is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. Wow, you sure read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love to. It made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. The Little Prince? Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. It's strange how, as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. I really need to read that. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. Mm-hmm. Toby. Ah, the spare room. Lenry? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was like so cinematically done. I have to praise Freebird for it, but fuck you guys. Oh no, ambulance lights, don't do this to me. Again, if you haven't watched my other playthroughs, I have a phobia of hospitals and I get kind of freaked out when I see ambulance lighting. Oh, don't do this. Are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've ran multiple scans. The development is acute, and it seems to be worsening rapidly. No, it's okay, Maud. Maud, it's okay. I'm alright. My Maud is very good about warning me if she knows stuff like this is coming up. She at least gives me a heads up or a bracing or something like that. It's okay. I'm not about to, like, go throw up in the bathroom. I'll take this time to stab the mood and say that while I really, really like Jessica Jones, I could not watch the season 1 finale because of drilling into Luke Cage's head. I felt so sick. I had to... My mod was over my place, and we had to stop so I could go be sick in the bathroom. And I wasn't even watching the full scene. I was just listening. I later went back and, like, much later, like years later, went back and skipped the scene entirely. And just kind of skipped ahead like 10, 15 minutes and then just watched from there and watched the rest of it. But yeah, that was enough to make me just, like, really sick. Why now of all times? And the baby? The baby appears to be fine, but... Well, because we caught this so early, there is time to treat you, Linry. That's good. It's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Oh, that could kill the baby. Wait, to start immediately? Is that okay? For the baby? Unfortunately, no. We'd need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth? But it's too early. I know. We have facilities to try to keep the baby alive in that case, but a birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we'd miss the optimal window to help you. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you, even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, well... This is too real. Doctor, we need you in room 5. I'll give you 2 a moment to think about it. This is all, like, way too real. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. What were we even thinking? How did I ever think this would be a good idea? It's my fault. You wouldn't have if it weren't for me. That's not why It was all like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year, it was all so normal. I just didn't want to wake up. You should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy. I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But you... It's the only way that you'll even be able to. That's not fair to him. Neither would it be for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before. We made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past, but we can still decide from this point on. Quince, we can't lose you. Jesus. Linry, you're awake. Quince, how are you feeling? I feel okay. The procedure went smoothly, Linry. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far you're in the clear. And the baby? Yeah, I hear a little EKG. He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for another couple months. His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on a ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Do your best to take care of him, okay? My heart is breaking. Yep, a neonatal unit. Oh my god, poor Quincy. Watching his son and his... I'm guessing they're married at this point, his wife, at least his partner, go through this. Oh my gosh. An oxygen tank. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked I'm not in just a disaster state right now. Because my heart is screaming. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I have no idea how much longer this game actually is. Do you have any idea, Mod? I'm just wondering if I should go for broke or do another episode. No, but progress bar is near filled. That's true, but they always have like more afterwards. I guess we'll forge ahead. I mean, I've posted a 4-hour long episode before, so I'd say take a break. Oh, okay. We'll do that. It's been a while since we've saved. Okay. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. My heart needs a break. I can't handle this. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll be back in like, 5-10 minutes or so. Alright, cool. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I just realized I was still recording. Sorry, that's how much this has like gotten me. I'll see you guys in the next video. However long that may be. Take it easy.